stop and scriven. Deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
It's the summer clearance event at Walker Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Right now, take 20% off select 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn DS and 15% off select 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn TT trucks. Plus, take 20% off all remaining 2018s in stock. That's Ram, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year.
Hey, this is Tommy Wagner. Come on down and see us at Walker Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, home of the lifetime warranty. I said lifetime.
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 8/1/19.
Matthew 7:21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Brought to you by the Odom Baptist Church.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the county commissioners met Monday for their regularly scheduled meeting, but met before that for a work session regarding the budget. The much-anticipated audit was on the agenda Monday night, and the audit report has been submitted to the state but has not been accepted by the state. So the auditors asked the commissioners not to release the report until it's state-approved. Audit has good news and bad news. The good news is the auditors say the county's moving in the right direction. Bad news is there's still 2.5 pages of violations, whereas last year's audit only had one. Auditor says the county ordinances are still being violated, but they state that this has been a practice in Wayne County for over 10 years. They state nothing new in that regards. But before the meeting was over, a motion to reprimand the county administrator was made by Commissioner Kevin McCreary, seconded by Commissioner Ralph Hickox, and voted down 3-2 with Commissioners Herschel Hires, James Thomas, and Mike Roberts voting no, and voicing their support publicly for Ed Jeffords, telling him that they are grateful for the job he's doing as administrator. Under items with the commissioners, Mike Roberts stated, quote, I remember when Ed decided to take this job, I asked him if he was ready to get in the fire with us because it's awfully hot, end quote. Hires and Thomas said when Ed took over, the county was in the red, and now they are not. The meeting ended in a very unusual fashion as the commissioners changed their agenda to have the items with commissioners take place before items with the administrator. But when it came time for items with the county administrator, Ed Jeffords got up from his chair from the board members and came down to the podium in the audience to read a prepared statement, which is about 10 minutes long. Here's a portion of his comments voicing his displeasure with the accusations by Kevin McCreary and Ralph Hickox. He began his comments by noting that December 2017 budget, which was nearly $2 million in the hole, and he states that since that time, he's been transparent with the budget, handing each commissioner a monthly budget update, and at the June retreat laid out how bad the county's financial shape was in. Then he picks it up at that point and had these comments for the commissioners and those in attendance.
It was stated in the last meeting by a commissioner that he had extensively reviewed the 2018 budget results. It is also my understanding that other experts have reviewed it as well at his request. Now, I'm not sure about the credibility or the reliability of the information given to the commissioner by these experts regarding the budget, but I can say, what I can say is that the one person that was not truly consulted was myself. During the regular monthly meeting in May, I was asked to talk to Commissioner McCreary and Commissioner Hickox about the budget. During the short meeting, I was asked not to explain any specific line item or departmental budget. The questions to me were of an accusatory nature and slanted toward a general narrative of budget compliance. Although I have extended several times my willingness to sit down with a newly elected commissioner and thoroughly discuss the budget, my concerns about the budget, as well as the circumstances surrounding how the budget was developed, a meeting of this nature has never taken place. In the June 10th meeting, called meeting, I was publicly accused of violating the Enabling Act of Wayne County as a result of correspondence that was presented to the commissioners at my request. This correspondence was solely to help me or help give further explanation to the commissioners for the passage of the resolution that had been tabled for 2 months associated with the 2018 budget. This resolution in question was associated with accounting practices for governments that Wayne County adopted in 2013 that rebalances revenues and expenses and overages and underages. Although the wording of the correspondence may not have been my choice, in and of itself did not prove anything was done wrong or in violation of the Enabling Act. Furthermore, there was no effort to ask me to clarify the correspondence before attempts to reprimand me were underway. In addition, these accusations were before the audit report was even completed. Based on the comments made at the June 10th meeting, it is also my understanding that these statements were not based on decisions of the majority of the board, nor was there an official action of the board. I have to believe the 2 commissioners were sincere and wanted to help improve the financial condition of this county, and I respect and support their concerns about maintaining adherence to that budget, but it appears to me that the desire and predetermination of the 2 commissioners was to find punishment for me. I can only speculate about the intent of their actions, but whatever the intent, I find this methodology and these actions to be unjustified, disingenuous, unfounded, wrong-minded, and slanderous, not only on myself, on my position, but also myself personally. To this board, I fully understand and accept that I work at your pleasure. I've understood this premise since when I accepted the position as county administrator. You asked me to help, and I've worked tirelessly and to the best of my abilities to support and execute the vision and desires of this board. Further, I feel as though I've properly carried out the duties and the functions of the county administrator's position. After much consideration and consultation with my wife, my desire is to continue to work at the pleasure of this board and for this county until I cannot help further. Moving forward, if the will of the board is to change how any function or duty is performed, I will try to initiate these processes. But if the tone of this board is one of a constant divisive, accusatory, and disruptive nature, then I'm going to be severely hampered in successfully carrying out the essential functions and duties of your county administrator, and further helping this board reach their vision for this county. Mr. Chairman, that's all I have to say about this subject matter, and with all due respect, I need to excuse myself from this meeting. Thank you all.
And after he read the statement, Ed Jeffers walked out the door. The meeting was adjourned. We'll come back with more news from last night's meeting, talk about the audit, hear Commissioner Kevin McCrary ask for the disciplinary action against the administrator. All that when we come back after these commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Jesup is celebrating independence from high prices all month long.
Hey, this is Chad Neesmith. Don't forget, Neesmith is your home for no-hassle buying. We're the best place for your savings and your sanity.
Stop in for South Georgia's best deal on trucks. We've got explosive savings on Sierras, Silverados, Tahoes, and the hot new Chevy Trailblazer. Plus, huge savings on every other Chevy, Buick, and GMC on the lot.
Hey, y'all. I'm Spanky Thornton, used car manager at Neesmith and Jesup. Folks are raving about how Neesmith is saving. I'm here to help you find the perfect ride for you and your family. Stop by and see us for the easiest car purchase of your life. And don't forget that nobody gives you more bang for your buck than here at Neesmith Chevrolet. Come celebrate the savings with us today.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC. We're just up the road in Jesup and online at neesmithjesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce invites you to a ribbon cutting for The Knife Guy on Thursday, July 11th at 10 a.m. The Knife Guy is a retail store that specializes in knives, gifts, and collectibles. Come celebrate with us at 2162 Savannah Highway in Jesup for the ribbon cutting for The Knife Guy on Thursday, July 11th at 10 a.m. The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce invites you to a ribbon cutting for The Knife Guy on Thursday, July 11th at 10 a.m.
The county audit was presented Monday night at the county commissioners meeting. In the audit, the auditor stated the county is moving in the right direction, but last year's audit had 1 page of violations. This year's audit has 2.5 pages of violations. Total assets are up $6 million from last year. Fund balance is up. County no longer in the red, but much of that due to the $5 million increase put on the taxpayers of Wayne County. As good as some items are in the audit, the auditor stated the county ordinances are not being followed, but the argument last night was that they have not been followed for the past 10 years. Here was Kevin McCreary talking with the auditor, asking questions about the county audit.
Biggest mess I've ever seen. I've run. I mean, you're laughing, but you agree, right?
Yeah.
I mean, correct. You repeat that. You said yes.
Fast, been a mess. Yes.
I mean, we have money shifting here and there. We don't know what it was spent on. And this audit confirms exactly what I said last month. If we don't get some kind of control over this spending, we're not doing our job as a commission. Somebody asked me after my first or second meeting, do I know what the what my duties are as a commissioner? And that is the number one duty, is to monitor budget and to be able to keep control of those budgets. We have no control over these budgets. None whatsoever. We're asked to amend it in April of the next year. How can you control a budget if you amend it in April of the next year? And now here we are in July, and we still haven't. We still haven't come to any kind of agreement. In the 2017 audit, that's what I was talking about a while ago. We only had 1 page of variances. Now we have 2.5 pages this year. So it's obviously trending worse than it was. I feel like if we don't take some kind of disciplinary action now, this is only going to get worse. It's like you said, for 10 years we have not followed the procedures that we have in place right now, right?
That's right.
Okay.
I mean, those 2 ordinances now, I mean, everything else.
That's right. That's exactly right. Well, and in the statement here on page 109, carbon copy of 2017, it says, and I think this is your corrective action, isn't it, Ed? That you'll sign because it has your name on it and county administrator. But it says the county concurs with the findings of y'all. This is, I guess, either 17 or 18.
Once again, the audit's been sent to the state, but the audit has not been approved by the state, so therefore not handed out to the public last night. McCreary says the audit proves everything he stated in his last meeting when he talked for 7 minutes, and here he is last night making the motion to take disciplinary action against the administrator, Ed Jeffords.
It's time to get some control over the budget, and we are the ones to do it. It says it in the audit that we are the ones that are in control of the budget, and I think it's time we take that stance. And we all said we were going to wait till the audit came in. It's in. It proves what I said. So I make a motion that we pass what Ralph presented before, that we do some type of disciplinary action. Do you remember what it was? I got a copy of it here.
You can make a motion, I'll second it.
Well,
I'll vote.
I make a motion that we, what was it? We write. Hold on just a second. this
You want to write somebody up for something that's been going on for 10 years.
You want to stop.
I want to write somebody up so it doesn't go on for 10 more.
Yes.
So that they can look at this, and there is right now, there is nothing that's going to happen if you do it again next year. Obviously, because the piece of paper was signed in 2009.
Are we going to let it happen again next year? Us?
Of course.
Commissioners?
Of course.
I don't think so.
I think it's already been shown that we're turning it around. We're turning it around. And
we're already doing it this year, Herschel.
We're the black.
We're already doing it this year. We got a project right now. It's what, a third over?
Ed didn't start that project. It started before he got here.
That don't give you a free rein to keep, what's the word? It's a free-for-all once we pass the budget? That's what it is.
No, it's to finish the project.
There's no budget. You don't follow the numbers. We gave a number on that budget of $100,000 to finish that project.
Okay, I make a motion that we reprimand Mr. Jeffords to the point to include if what we were talking about a while ago, if the ordinances are not followed, if we're not notified of budget increases before they happen, we write him up, and it could possibly include termination if they happen again.
I see that.
Other discussion? I'm not inclined to vote yea for that motion. First of all, it's not clear. Second of all, we've already stated that this ship is turned around. We are no longer in the red, and I'm not going to fault a man that's doing his best to turn a ship.
And once again, Commissioner Ralph Hickok seconded the motion, but again, it failed on a 3-2 vote with Commissioners Herschel Hires, James Thomas, and Mike Roberts voting no. We'll hear the vote tomorrow on the local news. All three once again stand with the administrator, commended him on the job he's doing and has done to get the county out of the red and moving in a positive direction. Commissioners Hickox and McCrary didn't see the audit that way. They simply state the county ordinances are not being followed. The point was made that some of the ordinances are outdated, and it was recommended to have a work session to go over those ordinances and possibly change them. Once again, we'll have more from this meeting tomorrow here on the local news. Again, we most likely play the entire Ed Jeffords comments on the Butch and Bob Show one day this week. Again, it was 10 minutes long. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Jesup is celebrating independence from high prices all month long.
Hey, this is Chad Neesmith. Don't forget, Neesmith is your home for no-hassle buying. We're the best place for your savings and your sanity.
Stop in for South Georgia's best deal on trucks. We've got explosive savings on Sierras, Silverados, Tahoes, and the hot new Chevy Trailblazer. Plus, huge savings on every other Chevy, Buick, and GMC on the lot.
Hey, y'all, I'm Spanky Thornton, used car manager at Neesmith and Jesup. Folks are raving about how Neesmith is saving. I'm here to help you find the perfect ride for you and your family. Stop by and see us for the easiest car purchase of your life. And don't forget that nobody gives you more bang for your buck than here at Neesmith Chevrolet. Come celebrate the savings with us today.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC. We're just up the road in Jesup and online at neesmithjesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Summer has arrived, and so have all of the great summer deals. Now's the perfect time to shop in downtown Jesup. It's the Downtown Development Authority's summer spectacular promotion throughout the entire month of July. Each time you spend over the minimum amount in a participating merchant, you'll be entered to win one of 4 great prizes: a downtown gift basket valued at over $500, a $250 gift certificate, a $100 gift certificate, or a $50 gift certificate. Winners will be announced on August 6th. What are you waiting for? Shop downtown Jesup today for your chance to win.
Let's talk about one of your most important possessions, your smile. I'm Dr. Tad Jackson of Midway Family Dental. If you're not smiling as much as you'd like, a visit to Midway Family Dental may be all you need to start smiling again. If you've thought about dentures but were afraid of the price, we can help. We offer same-day dentures at a very low price that will have you smiling again at no time. Please call Midway Family Dental today at 912-880-2288. Once again, that number, 912-880-2288.
Final notes in the news. A reminder, Wayne County Sheriff John Carter will be a guest on Wednesday's Butch and Bob Show to announce his re-election bid for the Wayne County Sheriff in 2020. Sheriff stated publicly 3 times he's a candidate in the year 2020, but in the day of social media, that doesn't seem to matter. So the sheriff will be here once again Wednesday to once again state he's seeking re-election in 2020. Both Paul Andrade and Chuck Mosley have both announced that they are seeking the office of sheriff in 2020, though the election will be decided in November next year. Qualifying begins in March of next year, so candidates are gearing up their campaigns, raising money for the election. And WIFO will continue to follow the elections all the way up to the year 2020. Jesup Downtown Development Authority's Summer Spectacular is underway. Got underway July 1st. Purpose is to promote small business in Jesup. Customers just spend a specified amount in each business qualified to be entered into a drawing. 4 prizes: $50 gift certificate, $100 gift certificate, $250 gift certificate, and the 4th prize, a gift basket with a variety of gift certificates from the participating sponsors. Need more information, contact the DDA at City Hall at 427-1313. Long County Health Department having a back-to-school clinic for Long County school students, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thursday, July 25th, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tuesday, July 30th. They're closed for lunch from 12 to 1. Takes place at the Long County Health Department at 584 North Macon Street in Ludowici. Again, the health department wants to help parents beat the back-to-school rush by holding a clinic focused on the screenings and immunizations students need before starting school. Students entering a Georgia school for the first time, no matter what grade level, must have a completed certificate of vision, hearing, dental, and nutrition screening form. First time means never enrolled in a Georgia school before at any time in their lives. In addition, children born on or after January 1 of 2002 who are attending 7th grade and new entrants into Georgia schools in grades 8 through 12 must have a couple of vaccines as well. Again, appointments are welcome but not necessary. Most insurance plans are accepted. If you need additional information, call the Long County Health Department at 912-545-2107. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO. Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center.
It's a red, white, and blue celebration all month long at Walker Jones Chevrolet. And you could score a 2019 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab LT or RST truck and take 15% or up to $9,000 off. $9,000! Or choose 0% for 72 months for well-qualified buyers.
Hey, this is Barry Hallowell. Come on down and see us at Walker Jones Chevrolet, home with a lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Find new roads at WalkerJonesChevy.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 8/1/19.
Do you want to live a pain-free life? To finally bend over or reach above your head without pain? Do you have difficulty walking? Or have you injured yourself playing sports? At Smart Physical Therapy, we believe everyone deserves a life without pain. We are dedicated to serving our patients by addressing your specific needs as a person. Call Smart Physical Therapy today, where we have a dedicated staff that utilizes the most advanced and current techniques in physical therapy to reduce your pain and improve your function. Call Smart Physical Therapy and speak to Garrett Pye, Clayton Connors, or Nick Child today. The therapists at Smart Physical Therapy are dedicated to committing one-on-one time with you and addressing your goals. Here at Smart, we would like to thank Wayne County for being voted Wayne's favorite. Contact Smart Physical Therapy to get scheduled today. We're located at 360 Peachtree Street across from Dr. Hendricks and Dr. Harris's office. The number to reach Smart Physical Therapy, 559-2071, 559-2071. Again, 559-2071.
I'm living my wildlife at Wild Adventures. Jumping in every puddle at Splash Island. Exploring the brand new area, Discovery Outpost. I'm crossing the rope bridge over a pond filled with gators. Even when I fear it most. Zigging and zagging on 6 kid-friendly rides. And you can live your wildlife too.
Join us for La Fiesta this Saturday and Sunday and a Light Up the Sky in July fireworks display Saturday night.
Hi, good morning. We're mostly sunny, east breeze, a 50% chance of locally heavy showers and thunderstorms, low 90s, heat index up to the danger level, up to 105. Mostly cloudy tonight, 40% chance of evening showers and thunderstorms, mid-70s. Tomorrow, chance of showers and thunderstorms early, then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon, highs in the low 90s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. Time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you by Bargeon Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Stella Hutchison this morning. Stella Hutchison from Corey, Christy, Cade, Cam, and Brinson. Stella Hutchison celebrating. Happy birthday, Stella Hutchison. Maddie Kate White is 5 years old today. Happy 5th birthday, Maddie Kate White. Happy birthday from Papa Jean, Nana, and Sophie. Maddie Kate White is 5 years old. Maddie Kate White, 5. From Papa Jean, Nana, and Sophie this morning. Happy birthday, Stella Hutchison. More wishes for Stella Hutchison from Corey, Christy, Cade, Cam, and Brinson. Stella Hutchison celebrating today. Happy birthday to Shauna Ray. Shauna Ray is celebrating. Happy birthday, Shauna Ray, today. Happy 5th birthday to Angelique from your godparents and family. Enjoy your day. We love you. That's for Angelique. Happy birthday, Angelique. I guess Angelique knows who she is. From your godparents and family, for Angelique, enjoy your day. Maddie K. White, we love you. Ashy, Matthew, and Blakely wishing Maddie Kate White happy birthday. Maddie Kate White is 5 years old. Mark Perry celebrating. Mark Perry and Teresa Scarborough. Mark Perry and Teresa Scarborough, happy birthday from the Trapnels for Mark Perry and Teresa Scarborough. More wishes for Maddie Kate White, who is 5. We love you from Daddy, Ms. Mandy, Mimi, Papa, Rem, Ashley, Mr. Matthew, and Blakely. Wishing Maddie Kate White happy 5th birthday, Maddie Kate White. Jessica Britt, happy birthday, Jessica Britt. Geraldine Griffiths celebrating as well. Geraldine Griffiths. Mary Ponville, happy birthday, Mary Ponville. Glenda Popple celebrating. Glenda Popple. And Patrick Stowe. Patrick Stowe, happy birthday from the Robin Eubank State Farm Gang this morning. All right, where did the long county calendar go? Why is it always the very back? On the 9th, that would be Kenna Futch. Kenna Futch celebrating. And Carlton Milton. Carlton Milton. So Kenna Futch and Carlton Milton, happy birthday on the Long County calendar. Nobody in the Big Dog book on the 9th? No. All right, on to Textosos at 912-427-3711. You can be Textifying right now and get your birthday in that way. That's the way to go. Happy birthday to Pearl Bryant. Pearl Bryant, 72 years young today. Love always your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids for Pearl Bryant. Pearl Bryant celebrating. Happy birthday, Garrett Settles in heaven. We love you and miss you from Mom, Dad, and Madison Settles. In memory of Garrett Settles. In memory of Garrett Settles with love from Mom, Dad, and Madison Settles. Happy birthday to Maddie Kate White, who is 5, from Cece and Papa Mike. Cece and Papa Mike wishing Maddie Kate White happy 5th birthday. Also from Mila, Mason, Charlie, Uncle Chandler, and Aunt Carrie wishing Maddie Kate White happy 5th birthday. Please wish Stella Hutchison a very special birthday from her angels, Maddie and Braxton. Also from her mother-in-law, Brenda, for Stella Hutchison from Maddie Braxton, mother-in-law of Brenda this morning. All right, 912-427-3711. You've got time to shoot one in via text right now. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO, brought to you by Bargeron Power Sports.
Famous birthdays today. Singer Jessica Simpson is 39.
Is this chicken what I have, or is this fish? I know it's tuna, but it says chicken by the sea. That's stupid.
Newsman David Brinkley was born in 1920.
David? Can't find it. Sorry.
And actor Fred Gwynn Herman Munster was born in 1926.
What was that word?
What word?
To what?
What?
Did you say utes?
Yeah, 2 utes.
What is a ute?
Happy belated birthday to my 30-year-old baby, Caroline Grantham Gay. Love Mama. Caroline Grantham Gay, 30. Happy belated birthday to my 30-year-old baby, Caroline Grantham Gay. Love Mama. All right, we'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on WIFO-FM, and we'll do that right after this from Bargeron Power Sports.
Bargeron Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeron Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeron's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeron Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeron Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Happy 5th birthday to Maddie Kate White. Maddie Kate White picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. That's certificate here at the station. You come by, you pick that up. It's good for today only. Then you'll head to the pig and claim your prize. Barger Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, BargerPowersports.com brings you birthdays and anniversaries. Wishing Maddie Kate White happy 5th birthday, Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Happy 11th birthday to Caden Mounts. Caden Mounts is 11. We hope it's the best one yet for Caden Mounts. Caden Mounts is 11. 7:39, good morning from the Big Dog, WIFO-FM on a muggy Tuesday morning.
Happy birthday.
Mattie Kate White, 5 years old, picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Bakery. At 7:40, let's get a look at your GNN Weather Center forecast on the Big Dog, brought to you by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907.
When it comes to growing a family business, we understand the business of growing. At First Southern Bank, we've been meeting the needs of South Georgia farmers for over 100 years with competitive ag loan rates, including equipment loans, farmland loans, and lines of credit. First Southern Bank has all the banking tools you need to help keep your growing business growing. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. For loan rates and more, visit firstsoutherngA.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, good morning. We're mostly sunny. East breeze, a 50% chance of locally heavy showers and thunderstorms, low 90s. Heat index up to the danger level, up to 105. Mostly cloudy tonight, 40% chance of evening showers and thunderstorms, mid-70s. Tomorrow, chance of showers and thunderstorms early. Then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon, highs in the low 90s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
River level is at 4.9 feet falling, 4.9 falling river level. We've got a high tide. Check that, a low tide in about an hour at 8:32. 8:32 low. High this afternoon, 2:55, 6.9 feet. Low again this evening, 9:09. Sunset is at 8:35. Temperatures already in the mid-70s. 74 here at the Big Dog WIFO. Your GNN Weather Center forecast on FM 105.5 this morning, brought to you by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. 7:41, 19 until. Good morning for WIFO-FM Big Dog Country. Let's check in with state news from GNN this morning. It is brought to you by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road.
You can take your horse down to England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. We've been serving Wayne County for over 20 years. We want to help you get the best prices and the best result. England's can help you with all your customizations, auto glass, collision repairs, and much more. We've been standing by our customers for over 20 years, so come on down to England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. We're located on this Old Town Road at 586 Southwest Broad Street in Jesup, or just call us at 912-588-9922.
I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. Police in Hall County said that all 4 suspects wanted in the murder of Deputy Nicholas Dixon have now been taken into custody. Dixon was shot and killed during a traffic stop on Sunday night. The car he was chasing had crashed, and one of the occupants got out with a gun. The GBI says shots were exchanged and Dixon was killed, the gunman wounded, but the other 3 ran off. Investigators say they now have all been taken into custody. All are 17 years old. Hall County Sheriff Gerald Crouch says that the suspects were involved in burglaries where guns were stolen.
I know that we have located some firearms, and hopefully, like I said, the investigation is ongoing. We'll locate even more.
Dixon was married with 2 sons, a 9-year-old and a 4-month-old. 17-year-old Hector Garcia Solis was hospitalized and still is. He's charged with felony murder. The fiscal year for the state of Georgia ended at the end of June, and the governor's office says the state pulled in enough money to meet its budget obligations. Tax collections were up 7.4% in June over the same month last year. That's good news because Georgia did see some lean months in the last year. Just the same, tax collections for the year were up 4.8% year over year. That should be enough to fund the state's $27 billion spending budget in fiscal 2019. Gas prices continue to climb. Mark Woolsey has more.
AAA says the average price for regular unleaded gas statewide was up 6 cents this past week to $2.60 a gallon. But the Auto Club says it's still 12 cents less than this time in 2018. A spokeswoman says that motorists can expect more expensive gas prices throughout July. Monterey waiters saying the jump at the pump comes as gas supplies have decreased and demand remains robust. I'm Mark Woolsey.
And continuing news updates, I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network.
Well, good morning from the Big Dog, WIFO-FM at 7:44 on this Tuesday morning, 9th day of July 2019. Let's zoom in on the Sports Cave webcam real quick, see what Bob Morgan is up to. I think he's headed to a 7-on-7 today after our big staff meeting. Yep, he's in 7-on-7 clothing. Looks like he's wearing athletic gear there. So, like they say, if you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter. Try the veal. I'll be here all night. All right, time to focus on the family with Mark Merrill. Actually, that is the Family Minute with Mark Merrill. That's brought to you today by Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jesup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets.
Is your teenager in a season of rebellion? I'm Mark Merrill with today's Family Minute. As parents, we must understand why our teen is rebelling if we want to figure out what to do in response. Here are 5 reasons why your teen is rebelling and 5 solutions for you. First, your teenager may be rebelling because they're struggling for identity. They're trying to answer the question, who am I? As a parent, you must communicate to your teen that their identity is found in who they are, not in what they do. Second, your teen may be struggling for acceptance. They want to fit in. But you need to encourage your child to stand up and stand out, even if it means not being the most popular. For more struggles and solutions for teen rebellion, visit my blog at markmerrill.com. Remember, your family first.
Want to connect with Mark on Facebook? You can at facebook.com/Mark Merrill.
World famous WIFO.
I'm living my wild life at Wild Adventures. Jumping in every puddle at Splash Island. Exploring the brand new area, Discovery Outpost. I'm crossing the rope bridge over a pond filled with gators. Even when I fear it most. Zigging and zagging on 6 kid-friendly rides. And you can live your wild life too.
Join us for La Fiesta this Saturday and Sunday and a Light Up the Sky in July fireworks display Saturday night.
It's a red, white, and blue celebration all month long at Walker Jones Chevrolet. And you could score a 2019 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab LT or RST truck and take 15% or up to $9,000 off. $9,000! Or choose 0% for 72 months for well-qualified buyers.
Hey, this is Barry Halliwell. Come on down and see us at Walker Jones Chevrolet, home with a lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Find new roads at WalkerJonesChevy.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 8/1/19.
Vendors and shoppers wanted for the first annual Junior Flea Market at the Odom Depot July 13th from 8 until 3. Children from 8 to 18 can set up and sell items. Arts and crafts, yard sale items, fresh produce, baked goods, lemonade, furniture, face painting, sand art, and more. Deadline for application is Wednesday, July 10th. Spaces are limited, so pick up your application today at Odom City Hall. The first annual Odom Homecoming Junior Flea Market, Saturday, July 13th from 8 until 3.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven, deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Our customers comes first at First Franklin Financial. It's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and more. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located